Hi crypto kings and queens, my name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel. In today's episode, we will go through this support trend line that we do have, and it looks like we are actually retesting it at the moment. What I expect the market to do is come up to 42k, and I will show you exactly why I do believe the market will do that. If we are retesting this support trend line, I can see the market coming back down to 35 or 34k. I'll also show you exactly what I see on Luna at the moment. Remember, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you the technical side of Bitcoin and on Luna. We're looking at Bitcoin on the, first of all, daily chart. We do have this support trend line and we are about to break it at the moment. We have already seen a small retest from below. If we are holding ourselves below this level, the targets that I see market coming back to is around 35,300 and potentially 34,300. But if we're seeing the market pushing inside again and we see a retest from above, at that point, I do expect that we can have a push back up to around 42k. And I'm basing that off, if we're looking at the weekly chart, we do have this inverted hammer right here, and usually what happens is that the market is filling this wick that we're having. But just by looking at to where we are at the charts right now, we need to see if we are breaking this support trend line, see retest comes back down to around 34k, or if we actually see the market bouncing inside the trend line again and have this push up to 42k. If we're looking at Luna, so the market did exactly what I did expect a couple of days ago. We were speaking about this one yesterday on the live stream. The market did break this counter trend line, or this trend line. We saw the break. We saw a lower high being created. Market did touch the first target around 78. I did have my sell limit order who never got activated on BYBIT, but that is okay. What we can do now, because we see the market pushing back up a little bit, obviously I do have my targets around 71 and around 66, but market is not usually just going straight down. You will see the market creating lower lows and lower highs on the way to these levels until we're breaking to the upside again, because what I do expect the market to do is actually come back down to these higher time frames, Fibonacci, to see a higher low being created, and at that point we will see the market breaking the downtrend and see exactly what happened here. You see the market in a uptrend, you see the market breaking the market structure, the last higher low, market creates a lower high, and we expect the market to do this now because we need a pullback. So when the market gives us higher highs and lower lows and lower highs, we can adjust the trend line against that. And if we see the market coming to these levels, I do expect the exact same thing here, but just the opposite. So we're having the last low, which is the last high on an uptrend. Market breaks the downtrend and breaks the lower high, and in this case to a downtrend we're breaking the higher low. You see the retest because the market needs to create a higher low, and at that point I'm buying the market. On a downtrend we are selling the market at the lower high. So it's just the exact same thing happening here. We're doing the same thing here, but now we are looking for the market to create a higher low so we can buy the market. But first of all, we need to focus on what's actually happening on the charts right now. What we also can do, because we see some momentum now, we can still take the 4-hourly chart, and what we're doing is that we're taking another fib from 84.55 to 78.64, and we're about to reach these levels. So we just might now come up to 81.57 and 82.27 and see the market giving us another lower high, and then the market continues back down slowly and steady. So this is what are the first levels that I do look at. We just might see a bigger pullback. I do not know that, but I would first of all look at these levels. But what we also can do is that we're dragging up the fib from the first high that we did have, lower high around 87, and that gives us the targets around 83.35 and 84.48, and that could be potentially also where we can see the lower high being created, and then market continues back down. And if this Fibonacci is happening, you can see that the minus 75 and minus 1.2 is almost combined with the targets that I do expect the market to push to the upside. So this is what I see right now on Luna. We need the market to have a pullback, because now what we're looking at on the lower time frames is that we do have this pullback. Don't forget that you can receive a bonus on BYBIT up to $4,100 by using the link in the description down below the videos. And by that, you're all always supporting Bitcoinsensus by doing that, so we can always share our thoughts with you on the cryptocurrencies. Thank you so much, guys, for looking at this video together with me. I hope you will have a fantastic week. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live. Have a good day. We'll see each other later. Trade with risk management, and I'm telling that to myself too. Mwah! Bye!